Hello, everyone. It's been some time, if you will. I'd like to take the time to give you guys like a little rundown synopsis of what I am choosing to experience from this point forward with my channel, with myself, and with other people, especially with being perceived. It's something that I struggle with a lot, but it's something that I am pushing myself to step out my comfort zone of. So here is minimally edited me and the ADH thoughts, the jumping from topic to topic, and the organized chaos that is Jasmin Shaniah. So this is the first piece of you guys really seeing me and me really seeing me. So take these as my documentations of what I want to continue to represent for myself and how I want to present myself. So yeah, let's just pretend like I called you on FaceTime and let's just chat. I just watched a video and the title was emotional. No, I lied. It was vocal vulnerability. It's by one of my past favorites. And I only say past because I don't really be on YouTube like that anymore unless I'm listening to music or watching videos. I have like maybe 3 YouTubers, like max, like including her, that I still watch, if you will. Only because I feel like those are the only ones that resonate with me at this point. But nevertheless, something. How did I get on YouTube? It's crazy because the way that the world aligns, the way that universe puts things into place, it's actually kind of wild. But I was on Instagram and there was this family that was literally like just on my For You. Like I had just happened to be scrolling and I seen their picture, and it was a beautiful family. 3 girls. The mom, she was currently pregnant with their 5th child, and the dad was there. And it was just so beautiful. Something about the picture was just so heartwarming to me. So I decided to investigate. Blame this on my human design, which that's tea, but I'm not really gonna talk about that right now. Or just blame it on the spectrum of being hyper fixated on things, or just having to figure out all of the information on a specific thing that catches my eye. But I decided to investigate and I went on their page because it's like a family page, and I seen more videos of their family and like how their dad treats their daughters, and it was just so beautiful. It was really heartwarming. And for the first time, this is like not even related to what I was going to say anyways, but for the first time in, I want to say, all my life, that I've probably ever even been able to experience said feelings that I'm about to say. For the first time, I never felt feelings of resentment is a word that comes to mind. Guilt, sadness, envy, jealousy. I was able to see these girls or these young ladies, if you will, and their dad have this beautiful relationship, and it felt nice to see. For once, I wasn't trying to live through live through someone vicariously to know what that feels like. I was just happy that they got to experience that, or that there is even an experience like that, regardless if it's like familial relationship wise, like it could have been friends. Like just to see that type of love is it's another level of what's the word that I'm looking for? I always get these two switched up. I think empathy is just like feeling what you feel for someone, but like very viscerally, as if you're going through it yourself. And I think sympathy is being able to kind of see where the other person is coming from, but you can't really fully relate. Like it don't hit that deep. I could be wrong, but regardless, either one of those words, like, again, that's not even what I wanted to talk about, but that was just something that started, I guess it's tangent, question mark? Nevertheless, I was investigating, watching their Instagram, and I was like, they gotta have a YouTube. Like, they gotta have a YouTube. Usually, when you discover families on Instagram, like, I hate that this is a stereotype now, but this is the world that we live in. They usually have a YouTube channel. And I was like, you know, this would be an actual family that I would be willing to watch, because their bond seemed so genuine. And I say seem because, like, I don't know these niggas, like, but it seemed so genuine. And I kind of just want to be surrounded by and indulge in and experience different levels of love. So to be able to witness something like that, like on a consistent basis, not like I would be fiending to watch them back to back. I feel like it'd be nice to get a change. So I went on YouTube. I clicked their link in their bio, went on YouTube. They didn't have any videos though. They like literally like probably just started their account. They have like 800 subscribers, but they have like millions of followers on Instagram. So they probably just started their YouTube channel. So I was like, oh, boo. Like, tomato, low-key. But then I seen they had reels, and I'm like, okay, well, they starting somewhere, you know, like, I'll double back, maybe. I don't even think I can, because I didn't subscribe, and I don't think I'm gonna stumble upon them again. I mean, I might, because I follow them on Instagram, so nevertheless. At this point, I just exited out of YouTube, and I guess I'm just on my homepage now, if I'm recalling correctly. And I seen a video from XO Pretty Boy. If y'all don't know who that is, get into it. She's like one of my like, yeah, I'm gonna get up close and personal with y'all. She's like one of, like I said, like one of the 3 people that I like actually would still consider to watch on YouTube. Not even just for entertainment purposes, but like because I feel like I can actually connect to her, and like she's a real person. Like, she's not a fucking NPC, if you will. Like, she's not, and no offense to these YouTubers, but I'm gonna be real candid if I'm gonna be candid, you know? Like, she actually has substance, she has depth, she does things completely outside of YouTube, like, and for the betterment of community at that, and herself. She works on herself, spiritually in tune with herself, is constantly on a journey to be better, essentially, and live in love and share nothing but love. So those are the type of people that I gravitate on Instagram, whether it be self-development, spiritually inclined people, like-minded individuals like myself, or just loving people. Like, you don't even have to be any of the other prior. Just that last one, like, if you have a conscience and you use it and you're self-aware and a nice person, generally speaking, and you believe in love and light as the way, like, I'm sold. I'm sold. And she has like that plus more. So, but she also takes breaks. Like, she has another Instagram account. I said Instagram. She has another YouTube account as well. I think that was originally her main account, and then she made this one her main account. Because it's a lot more vulnerable. That was around the time also that she was getting a lot more spiritually in tune with herself. So certain things, I guess, she just didn't resonate with anymore pertaining to her YouTube channel and like the direction she wanted to go in. But with that being said, she would take a lot of breaks. And I think the last time I had watched a video from her, she was like recently just taking a break, or just recently came back from a break. And like I said, I barely watch YouTube. If I do, it's like I have to be like in the mood, or like have to like, that person has to like go across my mind, kind of thing. Or like somebody mentions them and it's like, oh, you want to watch this person? I'm like, sure. My nose is peeling. I hate that. Anytime it's winter time, bro, and I'm breaking out, that's fucking lovely. Anyways, like, it is what it is. My cycle should be coming anytime soon, so I think I'm just PMSing, but nevertheless, that's not what y'all here for. It's just like, from what I can tell, a pretty good person. Somebody that I would like to hang out with if I knew her in real life, or just be around because she has great energy. And that's just like virtually, like through a screen. So imagine in person, like she's hosted events for other people, or like just hosted events and people popped out. She's a pole dancer, so she specializes in like teaching other women how to connect with their femininity and how to be comfortable in their skin and so on and so forth, and does a great job doing so. Is also really talented with pole dancing or polling. I'm not really sure which terminology is like politically correct. But regardless, in those events, people have said like she's exactly what it seems. So I don't know. She had a video that I'm currently still watching, but I just felt moved enough to pause. I'm having like major deja vu right now, which just continuously proves my point of this whole shit right now. But she was talking about her. I had watched a video prior than this, but like this is one of her longer videos. So if you know, you know. But I'm like catching up right now, so I'm watching one of her old videos because I think she's in a relationship right now with a woman. So at the time, she's currently talking about a relationship with a male. So like it's definitely some time ago, but she's just like experiencing currently right now. I think in the video she's like pretty much saying like how she wants to show up with love and essentially not be down in the dumps and stuck over this nigga that got like basically got her fucked up. And she feels as if she's in a space now where she can talk about it and not break down, and it won't like fuck with her day. She actually like process these feelings and actually feel them and let them go kind of vibe. So she felt moved enough to make a video and just vent, because that's like pretty much her channel. It's just a space to vent, and I felt pretty moved because I'm like, I have my I keep saying Instagram. I have that's T. I have my YouTube channel that I'm currently not using. Not that I don't use anymore, but I currently don't use as frequently, I will say, as I used to. I've shifted my channel so many times. I've posted so many different types of content, taken so many different routes of posting those said content, changed my filmmaking styles completely down to like even the app that I use to edit my videos. The people that I would watch on YouTube and like gain inspo from of like, nah, I think this is how I want to do my videos kind of vibe. Like even that has changed. Like I think I'm just kind of into the raw and uncut feel of a video. I feel like that's how we all started off on YouTube. There was no editing. It was just press upload. Usually people would be recording videos within the app and then uploading. I don't think they would be recording on their phone and then uploading it. If they was, y'all was elite from jump. But me, I had a webcam, okay? I was one of those girlies. And if you know, you know. Because I had a YouTube channel way before this one. When I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, max like 12 years old, before life got real lifey. And I would just post singing videos. Like, I guess you can consider them vlogs. Like, I had videos of like me hanging out with my cousins and like, or like family friends and shit like that. We were just doing random shit, or like just literally like random just random shit. Yo, if y'all ever stumble upon my past YouTube channel, please do me a favor and just pretend like you don't know me. Like, just watch it for pure entertainment, because I can't stop y'all from watching it, but just please act like you don't know me. And I'm not gonna disclose it either. If y'all stumble upon it, y'all stumble upon it, but I ain't gonna give y'all no hints. Really just telling y'all that it exists is really a hint enough, so I've already said too much. But anyways, yeah, I want to go back to that. Like, I remember watching my videos like some time ago, probably like a couple months ago. Me and my boyfriend was just literally just watching our old childhood shit and like just like going through our memories, like pictures and shit like that, and just talking about experiences we've had or that we remember. And I was talking about my YouTube channel, and then he knew about it. So it's not like he didn't know that it existed, but like he hadn't found it. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna send him a video. Let's just say, anyways, it was so cringy, but it was so cute because it's like you could tell I was so passionate about music back then. Like, it's so wild how like I'm not a singer now. Like I'm a singer, and yeah. I don't like I don't know. I'm a creative. Like, I'm a creative. I don't like even using that label, but I think that's like the only label now at this point that I can like kind of bear to use when it comes to describing myself, because I feel like the self you can never really put into words because it's self. Like, you are forever ever changing. You are forever in a constant state of evolution. Like, you're never going to be one word for the rest of your life, or be like, oh, it's been years and I think that this word really like states who I am. No, because I guarantee you it could be the next day or even within that same day that you feel differently. So like I said, I feel like creative is really the only staple that I can actually put to me, you know what I'm saying? And that's just because it's a word that envelops so many different things. So I do so many different things. So so my phone died, and I'm gonna just take that as a sign. So whatever it is that, like, I'm not even gonna look at the last video I just took to try to like, I said what I needed to say. I said all that I needed to say. I guess with that being said, yeah, welcome. Welcome to me for the first time in a long time. And that's me introducing myself to myself and also y'all to myself. So let's see where this journey takes the both of us. I also want to say one last thing, that like, to anybody that may be watching this, if you know me in real life, I promise you don't. And if you know me in real life and we actually don't talk, and you feel like you can have a say or any type of opinion, and feel like you want to try to push that opinion, I'm not gonna listen. Like, I don't care. This is my page. So respectfully, but disrespectfully, please mind your business. If you're not here for love, if you're not here for authenticity, so true it is. If you're not here to celebrate me and the journey that is life and the journey of life, this is probably just not the channel for you. And I don't feel the need to conform myself or my art for anybody, not even myself, from this point forward. However I decide to express myself in whatever form that takes, it's just what it will be. And the right people, it will attract. And then if not, it will definitely weed out the people that don't need to be here. So for that, I just want to say thank you to the real ones that are still here after so many different shapes that I've taken over the years and will take in the future from this point forward. And continue to just be here with me and share this love, share this space. Thank you for deciding to take up space with me today. Thank you for sharing space with me today. And I hope life brings you nothing but love, joy, happiness, abundance, and constant opportunities for you to be you. Yeah. Pat on the back for that. I feel like that was pretty good. No? All right. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. It's pretty late. But I just feel like if it's not documented, it didn't happen. And that can mean so many different things, not just taking a picture or posting on Instagram or on social media or posting in general. Just having the memories, whether it be a voice note, a photo, a physical photo, what do you call it? Polaroid, a drawing, a painting, a sculpture, a movie, short film, a video, a vlog, handwritten notes, typed up notes, books, essays, prompts, journal entries. Like, we're the only ones that are keeping track of these things. And it's something about memories and looking back at how far I've come that just does it for me every time, no matter what form I decide to do it in. As of right now, I'm just choosing YouTube, but I've been doing it my whole life, pretty much, through journals, through my songs, through my experiences with people, photos that I've taken, videos that I've made, etc. Like, it gives me a sense of community as well, especially growing up, and I didn't really feel like I had one. So I kind of made my own and like invited people in kind of vibe, which is very telling. Because the way you do one thing is really the way that you do all things. But this is mainly for me, my memory capsule. So I implore you guys to continue to indulge in this new form of art that I am sharing with you guys. If you like it, dope. If you don't, dope. Like, it's mainly for me. But I'm glad that you guys are with me along the ride. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say now. All right. Let's see where this goes.